Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Doctor Redstone signing back into another Knights and Dragons video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know about getting the Decatron armor. This channel is a Knights and Dragons channel about tips, tricks, and different pro strategies. So if you're serious about Knights and Dragons, consider subscribing before you go. Without further ado, cue that intro. Alrighty guys, so what we talked about in the intro, so we have our Decaversary armors, okay? So we've got our what?
What's Decaversary?
Deck anniversary.
Oh, okay.
It's deck anniversary. So we have our deck anniversary armors, the one armor on the left, one armor on the right. And so we do have the attack armor and our defense armor, okay? One thing that I do want to talk about is trouble with the servers real quick. I want to get into that one. Big shout out to Anime for sending me this one. So it says, dear players, we would like to give you some information regarding the recent issues in the EU server, okay? Basically what's been going on. I've been trying to go back and forth with global and EU and it's not working out. I have to uninstall the game, reinstall it. And even at that, sometimes it still doesn't let me in. So EU Android players switching accounts are not able to log into the game anymore. This is due to a technical issue on the server level, and hopefully they're going to go ahead and get that stuff fixed. So please make sure and share that with everybody. I have seen it out online app. Make sure and share this definitely with everybody that you play with. So they're going to be extending the raid boss event, looks like, and some sort of compensation. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but as long as I can get to log into both accounts, I think I'll be happy with that one. So let's go ahead and jump on back over and talk a little bit more about these armors here. So you guys know that we got our first one for free, and we do have or most of you guys should have enough shards to go ahead and craft another one if you guys wanted to. What you're going to want to do is go all the way down here and figure out exactly what you want. Now I was talking with Dr. Lucas Who in the doctor's office, you know how we do, and what we were talking about is kind of that perfect balance, and in our opinion it would be either a 4 to 6 ratio or a 3 to 7 ratio. And let me go ahead and pull up this chart real quick so then you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here, and go back on over here. And so this one right here, so this is basically going to give us the breakdown of the armors with the attack. So this one, the top one there, will be attack 10, defense 0. So if you want to give everything to your attack, keep in mind that with our milestones being higher, we're going to be able to get higher attack and defense and those kind of things. But keep in mind of if we don't get those milestones, because we didn't quite get the milestones last time, so if they're going to put that bar above what we can hit, we may or may not be able to achieve that. So in my opinion, definitely either a 6-4 or a 7 to 3 ratio, or a 3 to 7. So if you look down there, I don't know, you definitely don't want to overkill. Doesn't get you anything. Defense will make your night last a lot longer. So that's why we were talking about either a 4 to 6 or a 3 to 7 ratio. Definitely let me know of your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm super excited about this one. These are the two pets that are going to be out and about. We should all be able to get that first pet. That second pet is going to be the top 3 leaders in your particular server, okay? So make sure that you guys are hitting hard as possible, and one of you guys probably more than likely will be able to get that second pet there. And this is kind of what it's looking like, a little bit more confusing than that first one that we took a look at. And then let's go ahead and see exactly all the different places where you can go ahead and get this armor. So we spoke about it in yesterday's video. I didn't talk too much about it, but the arena battles, I've been doing a little bit more in those ones simply because of the fact of the gems. And I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe try for this 26,000. You guys can see that we can get our shards here. So in total, what we're going to need is we want 10 armors. Whether it's attack or defense, doesn't matter of what you guys want. 10 armors cost 200 shards, so it's gonna be so we're gonna need 2,000 shards in total, and I think we're sitting just shy of 300. So arena is where we're gonna go and get the first one, or first set. Okay, that's where it first came out. Then we do have our raid results, and we do, I mean, definitely want to hit as hard as you can. I had a couple people suggest to spend some gems to get as many shards as possible, but this is going to be a long event, and including next week, starting next Monday, that's when you're going to go ahead and have the spawn event to where we can go ahead and go into battle. You guys know I'm going to go ahead and get you guys covered on that one, letting you guys know the best places to go to battle and get as many shards as possible. So we're going to be doing some testing for that one. And so you guys can see here, we got a couple different shards here, 70 shards here, 120 shards there. Now, keep in mind of this right here. So depending upon how much arena energy or how many points that you get with each arena energy, take that and times that by 40. And that's going to tell you exactly how many points that you can get up to if you spend 90 gems. So I already did mine. I hit about 400,000 on the low end. And I think it goes all the way up to 500,000, but I just did on the low end just to be safe. And 400,000 times 40 energies is going to be about 16 million. So if I were to do it right now, that'd put me at 40 million in total. So I don't know, it depends. Do you think 90 energies or 90 gems is going to be worth 70 shards? In my opinion, not really. I feel like a lot of these ones are going to come about. Definitely going to put a little bit more grinding. And you guys know we need to make sure and save up those gems. Another thing that you guys want to keep in mind right now that we do have 15 days left. But if we go ahead and go to the chance, oh, let's try this one. Just because it's only 7 gems. And didn't get it, no big deal. So we're gonna go over here, and they do have the Decapod set chest is available. We're gonna go and buy that now just because I know I'm gonna go ahead and get that armor all the way where it needs to be. There we go. So now we have our ring and we have our amulet set for the Decatron armor. And yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments below what you guys are going to be doing. Where do you guys think that you guys should have your attack? Where do you think that you should have your defense? In my defense, defense should be higher up just because overkill doesn't really get you anything. Defense is going to make your night last just that much longer. So that's my opinion on that one. Heroic mode, nothing too crazy. I know that we're going to go and get that plus armor. We're still sitting at 6. I got a couple more to do, but we definitely have the time to do it. Got to go ahead and use about 8 of my friends, so that'll probably get us 2 more shards today, which is going to leave us with 4 more shards in total. So not really worried about that one too much. Definitely going to go ahead and get I think the amulet is what I need to go for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. If you guys have any questions on heroic mode, definitely make sure and put those down in the comments below. I know I have a couple videos out for heroic mode helping you guys out if you're lower level. But if you can't find them, let me know. I'll make another one for you. Not a problem. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure and smash that like button. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please make sure and put those down in the comments below. Make sure and hit that subscribe button before you go. And as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out.